Good morning. Happy Friday. This is a message in a minute. I hope this week has been a blessing to you. And I want to ask you that if God is doing something in your heart and life and speaking something to you, I would love to hear from you. Well, we've been talking this week about the Fisher's Hook ministry, the ministry my daddy started back in the mid-'80s, and how the Lord is speaking in mine and Cindy's heart about this. Well, some more exciting news to share with you this morning. We are in this early stages, I will say, of a Message in a Minute devotional book. Early on, when we started doing Message in a Minute, I kind of thought about it, and then over the months, I've been hearing from some of you saying, hey, you ought to make this into a devotional. Well, now we've got about 16 months of scripts to go through to try to have a devotional. So we're in the early stages of that right now. I want to ask you to pray for me and Cindy as we step into yet another great adventure that God has for us. We need your prayers. We covet your prayers for this outreach, this ministry, this project. And I will say this to you. I think for so often, many times, you and I have waded around in the kiddie pool, afraid to go out in the deep. And I believe that God is not only calling me and Cindy, but He's also calling you into the deep. It's time to get out of the kiddie pool, go ahead and dive in to the great adventure that God has planned for you next. This is a Message in a Minute.
Thank you for listening to Message in a Minute with Pastor Greg of Living Waters Church of God. Please let us know how we can pray for you today by commenting below or emailing Pastor Greg at pastorgreg2226@gmail.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.